Happy, wait, Wednesday, Friday, everyone. I have some news to tell you. The day before yesterday, my dad, I had lunch with my dad. My grandmother, who is like, strict Catholic, wanted him to bless me in Latin. So after lunch, we get in his car, and he actually does it Spiritu Santos something twice. Spiritu Santos. I felt like a freaking episode of Supernatural. Then I come home. I have this mat in my room. Wait. Can you see it? Anyway, I have this mat in my room. I go in my room, I think there was water underneath, and I totally slipped on my right side of my hip, and I twisted my ankle somehow. My mom thought it was a setup. She started screaming off the top of her head. She was like, no wonder it'll left you this, that, you don't clean, blah, 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 so-and-so, and I was just like, crying. I looked up apartments.com. I actually found a place that's kind of expensive, but they have a financial aid type of thing. So, and then, you know, this past Sunday, I wanted to talk to her at all, and then I finally talked to him today. He's like, I can't wait to see you and our dog. He's doing the same old, you know, I miss you. Makes me laugh at the end of the conversation. So I called back, and I'm like, at this point, if you're saying that you miss me so much, why don't you say the L word, or we can start to love from there. He goes, yeah, I love you, but I don't want to get back together. So, since we don't live with each other anymore, I filed for a divorce. For the last 2 weeks, you've been blowing up my phone, saying you miss me, sounded like you wanted me back, and then now it's like, but bam, you hit me with that shit. And it's like, yeah, I feel like you went like this. Your heart is mended? Is it? Okay, well, I'm gonna rip it out again, and I'm gonna take it out and wipe my ass with it a few times. That's what I felt like he did. So, I think I'm speechless because he was not only my best friend, he was the love of my life, and he was the most sexiest man I've ever met. And maybe, like, he knew that himself, because it seemed at times he loved the mirror more than, you know, yeah, anything else, basically. You know, I don't mean to be rude, I'm just saying. Because, you know, when you're talking to someone, they're like, yeah, like that, and it's just like, dude, do you need a room with a mirror? Your reflection? Jeez. So, I'm like baffled. And then I talked to my mom. Oh, and then, okay, so Randall said he saw my mom this past weekend. So I called my mom, and I asked her, did she see him? And she goes, no, I didn't see him this weekend. So either he told me a half lie or a truth. Or something's not right there. So, and, oh, and another thing is, I have this word, like, I know it's kind of twisted, but, I don't know, I guess I didn't want to be 37 years old, always trapped in here because someone is telling me that, you know, stay there, it's good for you, stay there. And, you know, like, so it's convenient for that person if I stay here, you know. Yeah, and so, like, the minute I'm seeing a nutritionist, the minute I'm looking for a job, the minute, I'm looking for cheap apartments, it's like, yeah, so I almost think, like, Riddle, was like, you're not gonna stay there. You're not convenient for me. Bye-bye. That's what I thought. Either that, or he didn't like my pictures. For whatever reason, I know he has issues. Maybe a narcissist or sociopath. Who knows? But I felt like I can, like, seduce him. You know? Not just for a relationship. I guess it's just like a platonic thing, because lately my hormones have been like, you know, it's like, I want a regular life, but I wouldn't mind a little, you know, and I don't want to go out and get, well, Long Island is covered with, like, AIDS and shit, and because apparently, according to my local news, I guess Long Island, in all of the United States, Long Island, New York, is known for sexual transmitted disease and AIDS, and men, according to the news, are the carriers. And you know, I thought I can get a little, you know, where it's local, and that, you know, he can do his thing, I can do my thing, and, you know, we can always find each other, and, but this didn't work out, and it's like, it's so hard to seduce, someone of that nature, you know. I thought I could, because I got magic boobs. I have PMS boobs, but they're magical. I mean, whatever shirt I wear, I basically have to go in this, because I feel like someone's eyes on me, and then I look up and there's that person, or that person, and then, like, I thought I can embrace the boobs, so I put, like, 1 or 2 pictures on my Twitter account, but I shaded my face a little bit, although you can kind of see my ass. But hello, you know, I got a thyroid problem, which makes me like, if you have a Twitter account, check out Freaky GIFS. Oh my god, it's like a free porn. I'm sorry, it's true. Anyway, I'm wearing this because, for most of the summer, I've actually, since I was heartbroken by all talk and no show, I started watching, the Book of Life, and it's not anything bad. It's not the Necronomicon of Army of Darkness or something really bad. It's actually a really nice Mexican or Spanish fable, and it got me thinking that it's a lot nicer than Halloween, because the Halloween is like, I'm embracing blood and guts and demons and shit. This is just like, you can wear like flowers with a little scary thing on it, and you can paint something called a sugar skull, and it's supposed to be a celebration of the dead, which I think Halloween is the same thing, but at least you can wear flowers and with your everyday thing. And if you don't want to do this sugar skull paint, you just wear this with your hair up, or guys, I don't know, wear, you know, sombrero hat or something, I don't know. But, you know, and that's why I'm wearing this the whole entire time. Plus, I gotta wash my hair. So, I'm really hurt still, and kind of devastated about it all. Because I thought, like, he would, you know, wake up and be in front of my door, set with a 1980s jukebox, playing some sappy love song, just saying he misses me. Because, you know, if I did get from him, I could bring Sam, our dog, around more. And then he could see him. We could get And, and he go back to work, I go in for a fun job. It's kind of like a relationship, but not really. And I don't know why, but you men are dumb. I mean, I'm not saying all of you, I'm saying the ones that know how to mess with people's heads. Because, if you know someone's seducing you, and you see all these pictures on your phone, and you're seeing all these, like, seductive text messages and stuff, dude, I would hit that. But you all have to be, no, I don't need it. No, I don't need it. Well, I hope one night you all get horny. And you have to rely on freaky GIFs on Twitter for that, okay? As for me, I'm gonna apply for JCPenney. Because, I used to work there years ago. I'm trying to get on with my life. I'm actually thinking about being a dog trainer. I don't know how that would play out. Well, at least my dog will I can bring my dog to all the classes and stuff. And maybe I train his ass once for all. Okay, so if you have something in your life, or you just want to listen to my video, cause you need someone to, like, just blabber on incoherently, just know that I'm always here for people who feel like giving up or they feel hopeless. Because I've been there too. I've been there all summer, and it sucks balls. Especially when someone says, I love you, I miss you, can't wait to see you, and they say, well, I just want to be friends. No. You can't say, I love you, I miss you, and then still put someone in the friend zone. That's like, I'm gonna put you over here, where I need you so you do everything else. No thank you. If I look like a quarterback, if this looks like a helmet, I have shoulder pads, I'm not gonna be in the end zone for someone who's not invested in me. Bye-bye. Jeez, this angle, I look like I have dumb things here. Alright. So, enough blabbering. My dog has to go on. Take care. I love you. Sit. Take care. Bye.